Reading report 1. Title of the reading: The Oblong Box. Author: Edgar Allan Poe. 2. All readings teach a lesson. Theme: Moral. What did you learn from this one? The obstinacy of the Mr. Wyatt caused his death. 3. Setting: where the reading takes place. The story takes place between Charleston and New York in a ship. Main characters give a brief description of each character. Storyteller: old friend of Cornelius Wyatt. Cornelius Wyatt was an artist. Mr. Wyatt, dead wife. Young, beautiful, and lovely, she was dead. Captain: he is the only one who decides to transport the oblong box on his ship. Plot: write a summary about the story. The storyteller lives in New York, but stays and while in Charleston decides to travel to New York by ship and realizes that an old friend of the school named Cornelius Wyatt was on board. Long time ago, a storyteller's friend had told him that Mr. Wyatt had married a beautiful woman, and the storyteller was interested in meeting her. The strip was on 15 June, and he told the story that Cornelius separated three cabins, which is strange, because Mr. Wyatt was accompanied by two women and didn't seem to be his wife. Mr. Wyatt was not very keen when he spoke to the storyteller. He seemed angry and sad, and at that moment two men was burning an oblong box to the ship. This mysterious situation was forgotten at the moment when a strong storm falls on the ship and the captain ordered the evacuation. Everyone got on the boats, but Mr. Wyatt refused to leave without his box, so he decided to launch it into the sea. Mr. Wyatt sank and disappeared with the box. Later, the storyteller meets the ship captain, who told him that inside the oblong box was Mr. Wyatt's wife, who had died on 14 June. 4. Did you like the reading? Why or why not? Yes, I like it because it's a suspense story and I had to look for the full story to know its end. 5. One sky of 1 words, 10 best. Where would you rate this book? Why 7? 6. Write a list of new vocabulary and expression that you learned. Oblong, bucket, besit, brook, harbor, boarded, covered, alone, politely, clerk, shipping office, charming, smalls, found, wished,